Let's talk about Hearts of Folk now. They have arrived in Bamako. They arrived on, excuse me, they arrived on Thursday. They are playing, this is their first game though, but this is the second round of the competition. They are playing Real Club, the Bamako, in the CAF Confederation Cup. Last year, you remember, Hearts of Folk were in the Champions League. They were booted out, got to the Confederations, and again, they were eliminated. This year, Kotoko, Accra to Folk, Kotoko have seen their fate already. They were eliminated by Burkinabe's Kadiogo, the Burkina champions. Now, Accra to Folk will have a chance to make amends just to see the face of Ghana in this competition. And this afternoon at 4 p.m. in Bamako, the team would be playing against Real Club Bamako. Let's assess their chances. Now, they are going without a substantive coach, guys, and that is something very, very, very serious. Why is it happening at this time? Did Hearts of Folk, I mean, I would want to start from you. Did they learn any lesson at all from what happened to them last season? At this time, a very important and crucial moment in the competition, you go into a competition like this without a coach. And Oklu himself is an inexperienced coach. He's never tasted Africa before. Even though he's coached outside the country, but he's never tasted Africa before. To lead the charge, does your team ever learn from mistakes at all? With hindsight, last season, what happened?
Well, some of us sitting behind might not really know exactly what goes into some decisions being taken by the people at the helms of affairs. We can only say things we know from our perspective, but not actually whatever goes on. The team has really gone through a lot of difficulties. That one, it is something that we have to admit. And then who knows that there are some steps being taken to amend or to find solutions to whatever the team has struggled to try to find solutions to. And maybe there could be a reason that, okay, let's put aside the coach and then go into it this way. Who knows if, for which I will not admit, that maybe if Coach Buedu was still there and we goes into the game and it doesn't go well, it could be another thing it could be another fire. But then the decision to put him aside and bring in a stopgap coach could be a way to find some excuse if it doesn't really go well. So we can have time to reorganize. When the coach was fired, we had only a limited time to attack this mission. But we are hoping against hope that things will go well.
So you are only banging everything on hope now instead of facing the reality. Is it just all about the hoping? Is it enough to just hope?
For now, that is the decision that has been taken. That is why I'm saying.
So they don't learn from past mistakes.
Who knows that what we have learned, what they have learned from the past mistake has led to this decision taken.
The mistake at this time when you don't have a plan.
The mistake
after his sack. I mean, we were expecting that going into such a competition, you sack Buedu and there's a plan for his successor.
Dennis, you and I have no idea which plan has been laid down.
That's what you're seeing. If there's any plan, I mean, the plan is what we're seeing.
I mean, if the coach Oklu has taken up another plan to continue, how will you and I know? We didn't know. Now, when Coach Buedu came and started winning trophies with the team, he did not start the season with the team,
Yeah,
that's true.
I think
there were some coaches
before him. Yeah,
and he came. And
came after 12 games in the season.
So you have no idea the foundations that has been laid.
But Oklu will not lead this team. I can't say this on authority.
That he will not lead this team.
He will not lead the team. Even if there's going to be a confirmation, he will not be confirmed as a substantive coach. He's like they've described a stopgap. He only coached Kotoko as an assistant coach last season. Has he got the mettle to take Hearts out of? If Hearts of Folk are in woes, is he the right man to step in for?
There is something.
No disrespect to you.
You're right. There is something we say that if you have not been given the task to perform, you wouldn't know the sort of potential you have. You will be surprised. We will come back winning 3-0, 4-0. What will you say?
No, but that alone, if even if you get results alone, it does not mean that all is well.
It means you've done something right, and you can build upon that.
So
thing.
then Oklu should be confirmed.
No, that one has been said that he will not be confirmed. But if he is there and we come back with the win, whoever comes to assist, whoever comes to be the substantive coach, he will have a very broad and bigger idea to help in the direction of the team. That is what I'm saying. Again, I'm going back saying that Coach Boydu came and some foundations were laid before he came. There were some one or two things he changed, and then the team began realizing some successes. In 12 years, has never won any trophy, but he came and they started winning. It boils down to what the foundation being laid by maybe one or two of the predecessors before he came. Who knows? Something of this sort may happen.
Hi, I'm enjoying the show, bro. I'm coming I'm coming for that top after the show. This is Kingsley Bejeke Bubuashi. Yeah. All right.
That's my cousin.
It's coming for your top. So, coach, let me ask you: at this point, what is much crucial to ensure that Hearts-of-Oak get the needed results? I mean, with all they are going through, if you were in Oklu's shoe, you take the to one of their biggest game in the season. What will be important now for them?
Before I even respond, to your the question, I would want to say something personally about David Dixon Oklu as a coach. David is a bosom friend.
Okay.
If you don't know, I worked with David Oklu at Sahel Sporting Club.
Okay.
David was my assistant coach at Sahel Sporting Club, the Nigerian, premier team.
Okay.
And I know him very well. When it comes to the tactical aspect of the game, that guy is apt, trust me. He's a very good reader of the game. Okay, he will be on the bench, read the game, and come to you and tell you, coach, this is what I've identified, this is what I've seen, this is what, so let's do that. And you even come up with suggestions as to how to find antidotes and also, neutralize opponents and all that. So I have absolute confidence in the capabilities of David Oklu. Probably you people don't know him, and for that matter, you are trying to underestimate him or underrate him. I will not be surprised if David Oklu goes to, comes back to Ghana with a win. I'm telling you, he's a very good coach, and I know
he doesn't know the team. That's the point. He's been in charge for less than 2 weeks.
Who told you he doesn't know the team?
He has not been with the team. He has not had preseason. A coach who had preseason.
Yes, he didn't do preseason with the team. But at times you can go and still, it is possible. It is possible. Because you need to find out before, you need to do a lot of background check as to what had happened before your arrival, and then what you, within that 2 weeks, what you have also seen and what you can do to turn things around as far as the game is concerned. So don't be surprised. Boydu, like my brother said, Boydu didn't start the season, the season within which he won those trophies. He didn't start with them. He came along the line, but he was able to pull things together, to win, laurels for the club. So it is possible. Don't let us underestimate, the proficiency of David Oklu. He's a very good coach.
We are not really underestimating him, but we are talking about the structure that are failing across. I'll come back to you, but let me announce my phone line now. Now you can activate the phone line for me, and then you can call on the show, because it's been a very long time we pick calls here, and I know how agitated some of you have been. So the number will be activated on the screen, and then you can call in and give us your thoughts and comments as well, especially on the Hearts-of-Oak game. Do you have the trust in them?
Yeah.
I'm watching live from Hohoi. This is Richard. Coach, I salute you. Okay.
I know Richard. Yeah. Right. Now, let me continue. About the game itself. When Hearts-of-Oak played Kotoko in Kumasi, I saw one or two things that they didn't do right. Specifically, their defenders. Dennis Kosa would over-elaborate, and when he loses the ball, he gives immediate chase. He will not do the tackle in time. He goes into the box with the opponent, and then he tries to push the opponent. And it happened and he went scot-free. He may not be fortunate at this level. I think Kunedu Yadom also did same. He and the same Kosa were doing an immediate, and Kunedu ended pushing the player in the box, and he also went scot-free.
Coach, the number has not been activated, sorry, but let me announce the number. 0302 908607. 0302 908607. 0302 908607. That's the number to call. 0302 908607. You can call on the number and I will pick you on the show. 0302 908607. 0302 908607. So that's the number now on the screen. Coach, sorry to have cut you.
Yeah, don't worry. So I'll suggest that if they are listening to me, or if any of the House of Folk supporters are listening to me, they should prompt them. They should tell that David Oklu or the players to be calm in the box, in the penalty area. You get it? Because for all you know, the Bamako team, the Mali team, may be well structured defensively, because I understand they even won when they played against AS Douané, the Nigerian Premier team. I think they drew the first leg, the second leg to the drew, and then they had to progress and by virtue of penalty shootouts or something. Exactly. So it means
their records also in the last 3 games, just like Accra Folk, they've not won a game.
Okay.
They've drawn twice and lost once. Accra Folk have also drawn twice, they've lost once in the league.